You know who wins in life? And it's not the strongest, it's not the smartest, it's the one who can look a stranger in the eye and lead a conversation. Most people avoid conversations, they hide behind text, and they freeze as soon as somebody challenges them. They're scared of looking down, they're scared of rejection, they're scared of people. And here's the truth: when you learn sales, you become dangerous in the best way possible, because every area in life is communication. Like, think about it: money, relationships, opportunities. All of it comes down to just how confidently you can be as a human being. And the cool thing is that sales give you that skill faster than anything else. And when I say dangerous, I don't mean manipulative. I mean competent, capable, and socially powerful. Because think about this: if you can start a conversation, stay calm under pressure, read energy, lead someone into a decision, then you're naturally and automatically outperforming 99% of people in this world. Because most of them panic on those same moments. And sales gives you that social resilience. I don't know, you just move differently, you speak differently, and that's why the best leaders, CEOs in the world, founders, entrepreneurs, they all came from a sales background. And today, I want to show you guys the journey, the 4 levels in that journey of how can you become from a no-talker to a really good at social interdynamics. Let's go to the whiteboard. You guys are going to love it. Welcome back to the whiteboard. Today we have the weapon journey, the dangerous journey, the journey of becoming a dangerous human being. Okay, first of all, we have the first level, right? This is where most people are, which is, I call it the avoider, okay? These are people who are scared to speak up, share their thoughts. They're naturally awkward around strangers in a new environment. They are overthinking every single conversation, which actually sucks. Let others control the frame of a conversation, and it's the yes guy. It's everything is yes, just to avoid conflict. It's the worst person you can ever find. And most people stay here up until they're 30, 40, 50, and they realize that, hey, you know what? Fuck it. I want to say no and I want to do my thing, which it's too late. Personally, that's what I think. There is no thread, no confidence, no progress, no posture, no anything. After this, you kind of like learn a little bit more, and then you go into the talker, okay? The talker. Now, you feel more comfortable communicating your thoughts. You can handle a little bit of challenges in a social interaction, but still you lack a little bit of emotional control. You're only talking, right? And this is where most people sit, right? They talk, they don't listen, they're just trying to share their thoughts. They cannot read the room, they cannot understand specifically what's going on. But now, at least it's better than the avoider, because now you're talking. So that's it. Then you naturally progress into the closer. Obviously, this requires skills, progress, and work, but let's say you have that. Okay, in the closer, this is where kind of like sales, and I'm going to refer this to sales obviously, but it begins to shape you. Okay, what do I mean by that? You can guide a conversation, right? You can ask, it's the most important thing, ask the right questions. You can listen, you can pause, you can be comfortable in silences. Most importantly, you can lead people to decisions. Now you understand and you can be empathetic on that conversation and get from point A from point B, because you understand what they're feeling, what they're thinking, and you have an idea of it, right? Now confidence is real, which is the cool thing. But then you have the most powerful one, the weapon, right? Oh. Here, you're naturally dangerous, but it's your identity. Now you become that guy. You are that guy. Why? Because you're not arrogant, but you can step into a room and you can naturally control, understand, read, see what's going on. Like, people feel your energy. You can influence, you can inspire, You can negotiate everything you want. You can sell, obviously. This is my favorite part ever since I started doing this job. You can literally turn strangers into friends instantly, or allies. If you don't like friends, you can say allies. But opportunities naturally show up to you because you're that guy. Like, you're confident in your skin, which is the most beautiful thing as a salesperson and as a closer. And this really makes you unstoppable when you're selling. And in your 20s, I mean, you're the actual weapon because you have balls. Like, you're the freaking guy. Like, you actually can do everything you want, socially speaking, without having that natural rejection. Now, here's what happens. I wrote DDD and an arrow right here. Why? Because door-to-door sales is literally the gym for all of these four. You're every single day in your summer program when you're selling, you are practicing every single skill here. Why? Because you're facing tension. You are getting people slamming on doors on you. People challenge you. You need to ask good questions. You need to listen. You need to talk. People are trying to intimidate you, and they're trying to test your frame. But the moment you understand this journey, then you learn everything. Leadership, emotional control, reading tone, reading body language, structure. I mean, the whole 9 yards. And it's all in real time. Like, you don't have to go through chapters. In a day, if you have 50 to 60 interactions, then you can naturally see, okay, this person is this person is this situation was like this. And then you start learning more, like, naturally, right away. So if you can survive a date in the door-to-door sales, or a summer, or a neighborhood over the whole summer, believe me, an interview, it's nothing. Negotiating your rent, nothing. A business deal, nothing. Talking to a girl, like, rejection, what are you even talking about here? So sales doesn't just teach you how to sell, it really teaches you how to become someone who is not afraid, which is being brave in this life. I think it's just the hack. That's the most important thing. So that's it. Now, let me ask you a question. Let me test you right away. So, right now, do you avoid making eye contact with strangers? Did you avoid starting conversations at the gym, at the supermarket, in the street? Does that make you uncomfortable? If somebody asks you something, or if somebody challenges you, how does that make you feel? Is that uncomfortable for you? Do you lead, or does somebody lead the interaction whenever you're talking to them? If you have more than 2 yeses on these questions, then you probably need to work on your communication skills. And there's only 2 ways of doing it, either on your own or join a door-to-door sales program. So if you're interested in this and you want to learn a little bit more, this resonated with you, you're kind of like interested in just understanding the opportunity that we offer, there is a link in the description. Go through it, watch the video. If it's something for you, great, awesome. If it's not, at least you knew about another opportunity that exists. But I appreciate you for watching. More to come always. I'll catch you guys on the next one.